Hi, in this tutorial we're going to go over creating your own custom modules in Apptivate using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So by default Apptivate ships with a number of inbuilt modules, anything from news to video to audio, and this really covers a lot of bases, but we wanted to expand the flexibility of the system in allowing our users to build games, quizzes, really any kind of custom functionality that you can dream up, and it's quite easy to do as well. So in our first example, we're just going to do a hello world. So once you are inside the custom HTML widget, now this is accessible on free accounts and you're free to use it to build your app. But just do note that when you publish your app, this particular module is only on the max plan. So you either have to choose max when you publish your app or remove this module if you want to go for a lower plan. So with uploading HTML, there's two different options that you can go for. So you can use the same zip file for all of your platforms. So if you're creating something that's very basic, just a couple of screens, static information, and you're just looking to display it to users, there's really no need to create it for different platforms. You can just upload the one copy of HTML and away you go. But if you're looking to do kind of more complex functionality, and some of that is very specific to a device, for example, if it only runs on Android or if you're looking to do something that's optimized for iPad, we've given you the option of specifying deliverables for different platforms. For the moment, we're going to upload one for HTML. So we're going to make a very, very simple example. I'm just going to go back down here to TextMate, and I'm going to create a hello world. And I'm going to save this file as index.html. Please notice that you will need an index.html file inside your zipped deliverable to Apptivate. It's the minimum requirement is one index file. Let's go ahead and save this file to our desktop. We can see that it appears here. We need to be careful in the way that we zip up this file. A lot of users make the mistake of first creating a directory and then inserting file into the directory and then compressing it. With this approach, Apptivate will not be able to detect the presence of your index file and it will believe that it's missing. So we recommend that you don't put the contents into a directory, but that you rather zip the file just by itself. And if you have multiple HTML files, CSS files and JavaScript deliverables, we recommend that you simply highlight them all together and click compress. So we've just compressed that file. On Windows, depending on the zip program that you use, it can really distort the format of the zip and the files and everything in it. So we recommend one in particular, which I'll show to you now. And it's called 7-Zip. It's a free program, it's available for Windows, and really it's just a very lightweight compression program that zips up files for Windows and works fine with Apptivate. So we recommend using that if you're on Windows. But on Mac, remember, just select the file itself or multiple files. Don't put them into a directory. When you're ready to zip, right-click on the file or multiple files and click compress. And you get something that looks like this. And once you have that, you're good to go to insert into Apptivate. So if we're just uploading for iPhone, we upload just against this platform. Browse your hard drive where the zip is located and click upload. And once we save, we're done. Now please note that custom HTML modules cannot be previewed via the web-based simulator. They can, however, be previewed via the device simulator, so we strongly recommend downloading the device simulator from the store. You can do this by opening up the web simulator and clicking the download to your phone link. This will provide you links to the relevant store and market for where each simulator is contained. It will also give you an app ID to insert into your simulator to preview your app. For this example, I've got the device simulator running on my machine here. Our custom HTML module is defined by a set of links. So what I'm going to do in my tab order is going to take my custom HTML module, which is this one here. I'm going to give it a more sensical name. Let's call it HTML for the moment. And I'm going to put that as the first item within my app, just so it's easily accessible while we're testing. And I'm going to save the tab order. Now we're pretty much good to go. I have the HTML widget set to be the first item in the app, so we can easily access it when we run the simulator. And I've uploaded a very simple Hello World file for our first test run. So over here on the device simulator, which I've downloaded from the App Store, what I'm going to do very quickly is just to reload the app. And we load our HTML tab, and you can see that our index file renders perfectly. And now we've achieved a HTML custom module, albeit quite a simplistic one. I look forward to seeing you in further tutorials and more advanced tutorials on building HTML modules. Thank you for watching.